Sure, many people here would like to see a comeback. It's going to have to start in this frame. Trump's super confident, of course, having won 3 titles already this season. Played terrific all-round snooker this evening.
Yeah, it's going to be a real tough one for him. How does he do it? What can he change? He's probably going to have to attack, I think. But he's going to have to try and just be the first player of the 2 in amongst them. Probably involves... Of course, all that's very easy to say, but in reality, if the pots aren't there...
Exactly. You know, you've got to get in first, and Trump's safe. One.
Plays it well, he could get right in behind the yellow. This is always think where...
Foul.
Why would you...
Foul.
Well, there clearly wasn't a lot of room
Trump
to hit that red, as we saw right down the line. He's got all bases covered at the moment, hasn't he? I mean, his decision-making is very clear. That's a very clever shot from Barry. That's a very clever shot. It's exactly what he tried.
One.
Such a good shot, though. He'll be up the other end again, though, here. In some trouble, I think. Well, he looks like he might be using a little bit of left-hand side instead. Yeah, that's all right. That's what he was hoping for. He's kind of put it all on Judd now.
One.
The thing is, he's knocking him in. Look at that for a shot.
Which means your accuracy is even more under scrutiny. They put a red to the middle before the interval, a lot of pace on it.
Yes, he's got that groove back that he was in a couple of years ago when he was really dominating throughout the season. And you've got to get it all out of the way, which he's done.
But I think it's like in snooker, players have a... You know, you can come back even better, I think. And right now it looks as if he has come back stronger than...
$22.
Well, for once, a ball that just hit the... A mistake, because there aren't any mistakes. Very delicately played. On the left-hand red now.
$38.
And left the long red. As Neil said, sort of testing Trump.
45. $53.
Buying a snooker.
61.
Seeing someone who's been strong, his safety's been excellent, he's been knocking in the long balls, he's been putting the breaks together as well.
It's always been difficult for a player to get all aspects of their game working at the same
68.
time. Right up there, and his break building as well. But the safety, the problems he got Barry Hawkins in this frame, everything's working.
75. $81. 82. $90.
Well, last season he made 45 centuries, and that's plenty for one season. Is he about to better that tally?
$99.
The answer is going to be yes. They've got worse, if anything. Oh, the answer's no. Get to that position. The first frame, of course, very close. Trump stole that. Since then, Barry Hawkins has only scored 32 points in the next 4 frames.
Oh, that's got him as well. And I think he saw the plant. The two reds had enough distance between them.
1.
That was a beauty.
But you've got to take it frame by frame. Just try and put something together here.
9.
Yes, it's not a lead that's very often turned over.
$17.
And saw off Robert Milkins pretty comfortably in the evening. I'm sure he's been
25.
looking forward to this match ever since then.
$33.
More than a gentle one. That was a nice shot. And just pushed one red out, but it's kind of opened up a number of others in the process. Well, he's perfectly
41.
on it, however. So this was from just the...
$47. $53.
To the left of the pink would be handy here. Because missing that red meant he was on the other one anyway.
61.
He has punished quite a significant error in the end for Trump, leaving the chance at the red. He's missed the black, so it's not quite done yet, this frame.
That didn't work. One of very few errors. I think he got a little bit...
1.
Now, straight away, he might be able to get... He didn't play it quite like that. It's all right, but it's not as he planned.
Seven.
But you do see players who...
Refurb before the semi-finals of events. Table fitters. And the conditions have just been perfect, I think. Well, if ever we need an example of that, you've seen one. That cue ball was come back lucky. It's on elastic or something.
Thank you.
It's
18.
all grown, but actually smallest fractions to get on that ball. Pretty good so far,
26.
isn't it? A frame and a half of this. And,
But it's not that he's been missing. He's not been getting in, really, in the early part of the match. He's in now, though, and he's starting to look good.
you just play it. Leave yourself a tough pick to middle. Good stuff. Unorthodox break this.
$43.
It's been hard work. And it's about to get even harder, I think.
Yes, and that's the problem.
Barry Hawkins, 49.
Well, he was looking at that red with a bit of concern. He has run.
One.
But still, he's chipping away at low value colour, so...
Three. Four.
And suddenly it's two frames where Judd Trump has only potted one ball. Behind the bulk colour, didn't quite do it in the last frame.
12.
That's true, but the way you've described it is, yeah, it was the tiniest of errors from
18.
snooker on all of the Reds bar one, as you point out. It's not really an error of any...
19.
No, but I suppose he set such high standards that do it very quickly. Anyway, this frame's all over.
But the match is not all over
19.
yet.
And the
Barry
penalty.
Hawkins has won two on the spin. He's getting good support. Look at that, though.
One.
Middle of the pocket. Beautiful.
Gone a bit too far across, so end of break very abruptly. And how much is it going to
1.
cost him, that mistake?
Nine. Barry Hawkins.
I must say,
1. Eight.
yeah, got away with one a
15.
bit there because the shot before was not.
Good trump.
Well,
21.
that was unexpected.
1.
Yes, he didn't have to go into. Well, I'm pleased that that pink that he missed, which held its line, or it's come out of nowhere.
Well, if this goes 5-3.
16. $24.
Nah, can't afford. It's just that Trump was not looking vulnerable, but was making errors that he hadn't been making.
Well, I was thinking.
1.
So the on the right cushion now is Barry's problem. These two have got a similar issue in that they're both. Well, there you are. He didn't like it. He didn't think it
Barry
went.
Hawkins 7.
I must say, so another attempt. Already seems to be quite tense. How's he going to get on that right-hand red? Like I say, it's not so easy.
9.
Don't know he has. Yeah, this is awkward now, I think.
Barry Hawkins.
Yeah, it didn't look any fun, did it? So Judd Trump then has his.
Strange one. That part of the table, it's no fun playing
1.
down. Anyway,
The pressure on him to get it done here. Well, it was position really to yellow.
7. 2.
And it's not just the way the match has turned around, it's how it's happened. This is not done yet, this match. It looked it at 5-0. Things have turned around.
Nine. Thank you.
Well,
Bye,
Judd
Hawkins,
Trump.
9.
This is the strange psychology of snooker, though. Had it been 3 each, and Judd Trump's 5-3 up, he's feeling really good. But of course,
One.
Hawkins starting to win frames. 5 out of 5 for him.
Yeah, and there's been some good pots in there, long pots.
5. Twelve.
Or, in the fear of playing a
Bye,
push shot,
Hawkins.
that's what
70.
might be his last shot, you know.
1.
So unexpected errors crept in that last frame.
Nine.
He's got that inner confidence to call on, in theory.
$70.
I think that's one of the big problems of being in all those frames and trying to come back. One mistake away from playing. It's not worked out to plan. It's all covering each other.
Can't really afford to at this stage. Disappointing.
Trump 30.
Thin contact off the top red here. And that same shot, exactly the same thing happened earlier on that shot. Very difficult shot to play, to catch a thin red which is on the cushion. Well, there was plenty of value in it. Had it gone in, you feel that...
One.
Well, now this looks like...
I'm not sure if it's sometimes you put... nice recovery. He made it look like a... simple...
50.
Of course,
20.
so we'll see him into the final on Sunday. He decided to move one there.
28.
Compromise his position slightly. That free shot probably put him in the final.
34.
In the end, it was all about just getting the last frame won, however many visits it took.
Judd Trump 30.
You can see he is in a snooker.
High value colour. There's every chance of getting a snooker. There's no way he can pot one at this stage.
Well, not now. And there's the handshake, in fact.